Okay. Okay.
Cool. Right. Hi guys. Welcome to another Sunday afternoon session of the Sith Panda. Today it's a little bit more interesting in terms of the weather. We've had our bike ride already. We had a little bit of a longer bike ride today, which was quite nice, going around the race course before it got dull and dreary and cold. And today I am throwing out my 3 Jedi again. Quite enjoy playing with the Jedi, whether it be with the calibrated laser targeting or with the Delta 7Bs, but kind of quite like the whole Obi-wan, Luminara and Ahsoka combination. There's no I6s, but I quite like the way that they can sort of all have some form of regeneration on them so that they can sort of try and hold their points, at the same time as having quite a lot of manoeuvrability and obviously force as a backup as well. So I don't know how well they do with multiple stress though, which could be interesting in this game, but we'll see how it goes.
Do you need no shot tokens, by the way?
Yes, I actually do. I need 2
Okay.
no shot tokens because I've got both R2
There you
Astromech on
Afternoon, Rattler.
Obi-wan and Luminara. Right, yes, so I can't actually remember though how many points I'm on. I'm fairly sure it's close to the old 200 point mark. I know it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter.
Against
It's just
your
who gets
list.
the first rock.
But yeah, and I've gone with 3 gas. Again, mainly because it works well with Jedi. They can go through it. It doesn't affect their ship ability. And with them having force as well
So
means...
you can't use your ship ability though while stressed. That's the only thing.
No,
isn't
it's
it?
an action. So everything is an action. The only person who kind of gets away with it is Ahsoka, because she can do hers even while stressed. Yeah. But that's the only one. The other 2 rely very much on not being stressed. I'm on 196 points.
I'm on 193.
193?
Yeah.
So you still have the choice on the old rocks and gas.
All gassed.
But Laura, what are you going with again?
I'm
So
going
people
for
might not
the
have seen this
Sloane Swarm again today. So we've got an Omicron group pilot with Admiral Sloane, 7th Sister, and Jamming Beam. We then have 6 Academy TIE pilots that are just naked.
Just naked TIE
Just
pilots.
naked TIE pilots.
Why not?
Not even their flight suits.
Yeah, it was an interesting one yesterday. Played it against it with the Rebels. Dutch kind of got blocked, which led to him being very unceremoniously killed off. And then the other 2 sort of scraped it back. And in the end, there was a 2-point win to Laura yesterday. So we'll see how this one goes down. I think the Jedi, because I saw how Luke gave you a bit of trouble, I think the Jedi might be a good
counter.
Good challenge. Not a counter. It's not a direct counter because not all of them ignore stress or have a way of getting rid of it. But it's a good counter because of the fact that they've automatically got at least some form of mod.
Yeah.
But they are a 2 dice agility ship, apart from Ahsoka, who's just got calibrated. I've not picked up any of my range rulers apparently. There they are. They're all over here. I put them away.
Did you want it at 2?
Moving stuff. I just wanted to make sure it's outside of 2.
Oh,
that's all.
there you go.
Yeah, I don't mind other than that, but I forgot to pick these up from yesterday. Yeah, I don't think the direct counter, I said Ahsoka's got agility 3, but only has a 2 dice gun. The other 2 have 2 agility, but have a 3 dice gun. So it's not too dissimilar to the Y-Wing and X-Wing combinations that we had yesterday, but I've got less hit points because I've got 6 on the Delta 7Bs, which is 1 less than... No, it's the same. It's the same as the TIE Fighters. I have less on the fact that I've got Ahsoka, and the Y-Wing obviously had like lots of hit points.
Yeah.
So if I get caught out badly, they can go down quite quickly. So we'll see. We'll see. I have got room manoeuvre on my...
I played around with the camera yesterday. So hopefully you've got a slightly better view of the board now, and it's all in there. I think from looking at it, you can see the entire board, and there's a bit of gap around it that you can see.
Yeah, unlike the other day where we'd
lost
see
part of the board.
No.
Right.
So I can sit back because I am 3, 4, and 5.
Yes,
So you get to deploy everything, which is pretty cool. Just wanted to show a couple of the old Tark cards. I got this one from the old Dark Star Marauders during my time. Some other guys might have already had this one as well, but I just love that version of Ahsoka. It's just a really nice card. Got it from obviously the Plymouth guys from Dark Star Marauders, and from those guys there. It's absolutely a beautiful card. I use it every time I can when I'm not at an official tournament because it's not FFG.
Well, you can use them at official tournaments. You just have to make sure you've got the official one with you.
Yeah, true.
That's the only ruling on it, isn't it? That.
Well, technically no. The actual official ruling is it all has to be official FFG cards at official events.
Number 1.
I think you could probably go as far as like a hyperspace trial / worlds qualifier / regional, however they want to call them nowadays. You could probably go as far as that with alt art cards that aren't FFG, because as long as you, as you say, as long as you've got the FFG equivalent with you, and your opponent doesn't mind, then it's not that harsh.
Yeah, it's not like you're using unofficial dice, which is a big no-no because obviously they've not been made by FFG.
True. Yeah.
So there's no.
So they could
there's no seal of
dodged.
approval on whether they're any good or not.
Mm.
I mean, I was using some black ones in version 1, and I got really upset when partway through a game, whilst I was about to roll on tack dice, the judge came over and went, "You have to change those."
Yeah.
And it really sort of like put me off.
Right, okay.
Tug, 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 tug. I'm going to start setting my dials.
Yeah. Even when you don't even know where I'm going to be.
Yeah. Your position is irrelevant. For the first turn, anyway. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Excellent.
What's that?
I was just seeing where your ships were now that I've finished putting my dials down. Oh, I worked out what the weird, I found those new emotes.
Oh, yeah.
The shield and stuff.
Yeah.
They come from, because I've set up 2-factor authentication or whatever on Twitch.
Okay.
So he's your little shield buddy that is there because you've got 2-factor. Is it 2-factor? I don't know. 2FA.
Right. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Awesome sauce. Hold on. I've got to get the timer going. I'm not leaving you hanging for no reason. Right. Okay. I am set, but it is all you first.
All me first. Right. The Lambda is doing 1 forwards.
So, also guys, don't know, this is quite early on in the stream, don't know how many you were actually already on, but we were thinking of, if we do take the plunge into separatists, what is the best way to get the, in terms of like
most cost-effective way
of getting all the drones and the basic ships and stuff. Because I know that there's the Servants of Strife box set,
2 forwards.
which kind of makes sense because if you buy the 2 drones, you effectively get the belly rub or Beelzebub or whatever you want to call it for £2, and then you also get extra gas clouds as well again, which we need so many gas clouds.
Oh, Liam.
Yes.
I did a boo boo.
Have you put it the wrong way around?
Yeah.
It's fine. Just turn it around.
Okay.
No, I want you to fly it off the board and have 1 dead ship already. I'm going to be that guy today.
Okay. Just so I know what guy I've got. It's funny because the number 13.
Yeah.
I put him down, and then was like, "Hang on, that's facing the wrong way." I didn't notice it with the one that was sat next to it. 1 turn in there. They're all focusing for effect. 2 forwards here and focus. 2 forwards here. And focus.
Apparently, the Sith Panda is streaming board games.
Is she?
And apparently, it's time to hide my snacks.
It is time to hide your snacks.
Oh dear.
Okay. They're all focusing. I'll put 1 focus thing in front of each of the conga lines.
They're all focusing, yeah? So
Yeah.
you've got tokens out where you need to have tokens out.
Well,
Okay.
I put 1 focus in front of each conga line.
Okay.
And
Right.
I've got a focus behind the Lambda.
So we've got Ahsoka first, and Ahsoka is revealing a 3 forward. She is after I fully
Yeah, I suddenly
execute, so
had
they
the
both enter at
urge
same
last
time.
night. I was like, man, I love Darth Maul. And I was like,
And Grievous.
I love Grievous, I love Count Dooku, and I was like, how can I play with all of these? And so Separatist seems to be the way forwards. I'm currently looking at 2 Sith Infiltrators and a Belly Rab.
Spending a force to do a boost action.
Okay. I don't think it would be very good, this list. I just want to fly with Darth Maul, Count Dooku, and General Grievous. And just fly around with all my favourite baddies.
Luminara doing a 1 turn in. Haven't exactly given away a lot, which is probably the point. Gonna do her ship action to boost. I don't know if there's actually the best way to do this in terms of the engage.
What, split up?
Yeah, because ideally at some point your TIE fighters are going to engage something, so the others will be fine. But it's whether playing that sort of cat and mouse game is actually the best way to go. I don't know, but we'll find out. And then Obi-Wan doing a 2 bank in. Just have to remember the fact that Ahsoka does not have Delta 7B, so she doesn't have a 3 dice gun. Just gonna boost. I'm not doing anything else
Okay.
with Obi-Wan, so I'm just gonna boost. So I don't think there's any shots.
No.
So those will drop off, come back, drop off, come back. Right, okay. If I was Rebels right now, I'd be like, just go on forwards constantly, fine. And then react when they start coming in. Can't do that. I think the only thing on the entire board that has a 1 forward is the Lambda.
Yeah.
That's bad. Because the ether sprites are. Well,
I don't know if this works, but we're going to try it.
It's alright. I have no idea whether this works. I don't know whether trying to separate this out is really going to work.
I am all ready.
Okay. I don't think I've done anything stupid, so I think I'm okay. So, yeah, go for it.
Okay. 14 is going 2 forwards and focusing. Uh, 15 is going 2 forwards and focusing. 16 is going 2 forwards and focusing. Right. The Lambda is doing a 2 bank.
Sitting on the gas, I assume,
Sitting on
but it
gas.
doesn't really matter, does it? At this point, takes it.
Takes a strain.
Takes this train.
Wow.
Again, maybe I might get a shot on you. I might get a shot.
What's that? 11 is doing a 2 bank. And is focusing. Doing a 2 bank. And focusing. Doing a 2 bank.
And focusing?
And focusing.
Right. Okay, so Ahsoka is doing a 1 bank. Right, okay. So now I have to be a bit more cautious. As I don't really want to get caught out. I mean, at least Ahsoka is probably one of the few that could survive it. But let's not push it. Let's just focus for now. Let's not go OTT.
Okay.
Luminara is doing a 1 bank as well. Again, not pushing too quickly into this. But she will use her ship ability to boost to come round to here, and she will take a focus.
I think I'm gonna like stick something round the edge of
So
this,
that you know you're on the hole.
so I know where I'm near the loft hatch.
Yeah.
Just something.
3
Something
bank
raised.
in with Obi-Wan. Okay. So I'm in arc of the Lambda, and at least that TIE fighter that they're definitely in range for. I'm gonna use the ship ability.
Yep.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll.
And then I'm going to focus for my action. Oh, there we go. Not round to there, not round to there. That's better. Okay.
Hello,
Right.
Commander X.
Hello. Hi. Yeah, we normally do Sundays, Commander X. It's Mondays we don't do.
But we are in discussions about which of the weekend days we are going to not stream on, so we end up with an extra day to do nothing.
Effectively. Right, it's me, isn't it? So I will go. It's Obi-Wan first.
Which days would you guys rather see us on? A Saturday or a Sunday? Which would be a better day to see us?
I'm going to shoot the Lambda.
Range 3, so I get 1 dice.
Indeed. You get your 1 dice, and then you'll also get your strain removed.
Hello, John. Man's on deck.
Hello. We're joined by 2 vicaries. So it's worry. Right, okay. So shot at the Lambda from Obi-Wan, range 3. Okay, alright. Obi-Wan's on fire.
I will use my force.
Yep.
Take 2.
Take 2, and then you lose your strain token. Because I've shot you.
Yes, you have. Put that over there.
So then it's Luminara.
Luminara.
I
can't. I honestly, I can't help myself.
It just sounds like it every time, doesn't it? For anyone who's a Doctor Who fan, it's from that.
Range 3 onto 11.
Yeah, I haven't got the shot on the lander, sadly, so I'm going to have to sort of spread my fire again. So Luminara is a Delta, so she actually gets her 3 dice for her attack.
1, 2.
So 2 crits. Oh, nice.
Use 11's
I was going to say, you probably won't get a shot anyway, so you may as well spend it.
11's focus for 4 evades.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Either for me, as long as I remember.
Do you want us to set you an alarm?
It is a Sloane swarm.
Right, okay. So Ahsoka.
I had fun flying it yesterday, so I thought I'd give it a second bash.
I just wanted to see how well Jedi hold up
Range
against
3 onto
things that give out multiple stress. See how well the Force holds up. I don't think, because I to get the extra dice I need bullseye. No, nowhere near. So 2 dice against your 4. Come on, Ahsoka. Okay, hit crit. All right. Oh, okay. All of them gone. Right.
2 evades. Right.
I think my only saving grace is that I'm not getting a lot of shots back.
No.
But
Right.
we'll see.
So let's see. We have no arc and no shot here. We have range 3 there. We have range 3. What else we got shots with? I think that's probably it. Where did
I think
I
you're
put the
probably
thingy?
right. Your thingy.
There's my thingy.
Yes. To be fair, I've played against, I think it was Dave. Yeah, I think it was Dave with the Sloane Swarm at the Curtain Ashes. And yeah, it was not fun.
So I've just got these 2 guys. I don't think. Okay. So we are going to shoot with. We're going to shoot with 11 first. Range 3 obstructed. Enter Obi-wan.
Okay, through the gas cloud, yeah?
Yeah. 1.
1? Okay, so it's a case of...
I mean, doesn't matter what you roll, because roll blank and you auto get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just do that
And then range 3.
Go through the rigmarole of... Did that just go downstairs?
It's alright, I know where it is. It's like that moment in Jumanji, right at the end, and it's like, dunk, dunk. It bounced off the ladder.
Off the bottom ladder, yeah, all the way through until it gets to the right number.
Range 3 from 14 into Obi.
Okay, cool. Just to recap. Oh, nice.
Hit crit.
Okay, but I do get 3 dice, which is quite nice. Okay. I
force or focus?
Focus. Nothing else is shooting at me, so that makes sense. Rather than expend something that doesn't come back.
That is all shots, so I'm going to clear.
So those drop off and things come back. Okay, alright. So what does it do? 1, 2 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage. It's like a drop in the ocean, really, isn't it? Pray for that one.
You can do that.
Yeah, we were just saying earlier that Laura's looking at the Separatist faction and what the best way to get into.
I only want Maul, Grievous, and Dooku.
So what's the best way of getting Maul, Grievous, and Dooku into a list that is also relatively cost effective during these dark days?
I can't have a go at painting a Sith infiltrator with the Maul. I can't remember who I saw who's done them, but they did the Maul Ghost, the Maul Fang Fighters, and they also did do more Sith Infiltrator. I can't remember, it's like Enigmatic Games or something.
Oh, Enigma Wargaming.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah, they do some really nice stuff.
They are literally what inspired me to want to do another thing.
Yes, Ryan, yeah.
No, I've decided that I want to take, I was like, do you know what? I'm going to find a way of putting the crew on, just so I can hear Ryan.
I was trying to explain the pain of Dooku crew to Laura, and it's like, we were going on about the whole thing of, like, if you go over a rock, and you're only rolling one dice, and you've got two Dooku's, Dooku crew on the board, how much of a pain that is for a TO to try and work out who actually gets to change the
I
dice.
don't actually know. Like, this could be very bumpy right now. Just gonna say.
To be fair, I'm worried for Ahsoka.
Right. I'm gonna have to go get the dice in a second because it's giving me a twitch that I don't have all my dice.
While you go down there, on my bedside table is the Darth Maul card. If you can grab that, but if you do yours first, then I will play around.
A 1.
I will cheat whilst you're downstairs.
I will know if you cheat.
Because Ryan will tell you.
Everyone will tell me. Right, so we go here. Oh, I found the one bit of the table that's wonky.
That's a bit, yeah. Wow, okay. Thanks, John. You sent through a list.
Oh, thank you.
We'll have a look at that one a bit later and go through that one.
Right, what am I going to do?
But yeah, I was quite scared and shocked last night when I got a message from Laura.
I'm going to reinforce me bum.
Reinforce your bum.
Yeah, right.
And I hadn't looked at it straight away because I was watching some Man in the High Castle last night. Why not have all three as pilots? She did look at that one as well.
All three as pilots does work. You can fit them in, and you can fit height and perceptions on Dooku, and hate on. Did I fit hate on Maul?
Yes, you said you had to have hate.
I had to have hate
because that made sense with Maul.
Because it was his face.
It was his face that's on the card.
Oh, I should really reveal the dial.
But yeah, she sent me the message of the one list. I hadn't looked at it, and then I got a message again saying, "Look at your messages."
I even rang you,
and then you rang me, and also sent me a message via Alexa, and I was like, "What's going on here?" So then I looked at it, and I was like, "Oh no, that's a separatist list."
But like, as I said to you after though, I was like, because droid scum is like
it's the most acceptable
is the
scum.
most acceptable form of scum. Why?
Okay.
They're all going 2 forwards.
Is it because it couldn't go 1 forward?
Yeah. I wasn't sure how far around it would turn me. Oh, you might get an action.
He was far enough.
Oh, look at you.
Because he did the turn in, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 16 gets to have an action.
066 and Maul can coordinate Grievous or each other.
Ooh. Right, I'm going to get my dice whilst you cheat.
Okay, I wasn't going to actually cheat. I'm going to say Ahsoka, I just couldn't really risk Ahsoka being shot at by 4 or 5 different ships when she's only got 4 hit points. So I kind of went for the bug out. Although if she had really turned in earnest, I would have been stuck. So ship ability from Ahsoka, spend her force to do it. To come round. And as she's not being shot at this turn, she's going to take a target lock out. So we'll see who she's got range on. So it's pretty much all these guys on this side. So I think
I'm going to target lock again.
16. No, that was me.
Okay.
I did that. So then Luminara is doing a 2 forwards.
Hey, we're back.
Luminara's not going to be able to get out of this much. So I've got the choice. Either I go in hard on...
There's your Maul card you asked me to bring up.
Yeah, thanks.
The coordinate is the Palpatine card. Palpatine crew gives you force coordinate.
I think I'm going to have to barrel roll. Ship ability to barrel roll. Come out and over here. If any of them say I was cheating, they're lying. They're all lying. I wasn't doing anything. And then she's going to focus. Yeah, I got that sent through. Again, I think Dave got that one for me and sent that one through.
Oh, my little stream lab thing.
And the Dark Star Marauders. You guys are awesome. Absolutely beautiful
A
card.
little Streamlab timer thing works.
Streamlabs timer thing.
Yeah.
A 1 turn in with Obi-Wan. Oh no.
Nice card.
Oh, yeah.
I
okay.
I just love Maul.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I think Rebels made me love Maul way more.
Right, I can't barrel roll out your arc. So, and sadly, that means that Obi-Wan's going to have to take this. I think I've got another Y-Wing situation going on here. The only benefit I've got is Luminara being there. She can at least...
I wasn't sure which way you were coming around, hence why I went bum, because I figured you were just going to come around like this. I thought
Well, I wasn't sure whether you were going to go hard in on Ahsoka, which is why Ahsoka's ended up over there.
Yeah.
Or whether you were going to come down this way. But I thought...
Tano don't place. Yeah.
Maybe...
No, I don't.
have to get arc.
What annoyed me with Launch Bay yesterday was it was telling me about the... It was like, look at this side of the Palpatine card, and it didn't tell you what the other side of the Palpatine card did, and I couldn't be bothered to come up here and find the card to see what the other side did.
Right, okay, so start combat. You haven't got anything?
No,
I haven't got anything to start combat, so we'll go straight to shooting. So we will go with Obi-Wan first, range 1 into the shuttle, because it just makes sense with me being sat right there.
Did you not bump?
No.
Oh, sorry, I assumed you bumped.
No. Hence why I focused. No, I didn't bump.
No, I honestly, because I just assumed you bumped.
I thought I had it first.
So 1.
Spend a force, make it 2,
Okay.
hit crit.
You can have 2.
Yeah, because you did your bum, didn't you?
Yeah. I said I wasn't sure where you're coming from.
No, that's fine. Makes
Well,
sense.
to be honest, that was another reason why I actually started looking at Separatist, because I flew the Swarm yesterday,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, do you know what? I didn't hate it.
Didn't hate it. Right, Luminara, range 2 into Sloane. Ugh. Not rolling well, not gonna lie.
Use your force or your focus?
No, because the issue is that if I spend my force or if I spend my focus, you've got at least 2 guys with arc, if not 3 guys with arc on that side on Luminara.
Yeah.
She kind of needs defense. Yeah, leave it at 1.
Just 1?
Yeah, just 1.
I will use my force.
Yeah?
Yeah.
To evade it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right, time to do some things back.
Yeah.
Right, well I might as well do the non-important shot first, because I don't think I've got an arc out this way.
Unimportant shot?
Well, the unimportant shot would be checking over here.
Why would you just fire Sloane into Obi-Wan?
Of course I didn't bump, did I? You didn't bump.
No.
Like, my brain is still going, it bumped.
She didn't bump. I mean,
It bumped.
by all means, please do the range
No.
through a gas cloud shot at Ahsoka
No.
if you want, but...
We've got to have a weird keep this. I can't explain. Right, so 4 dice.
I love the paintwork on the little on the Trade Federation drones. I
4
love
dice
them.
into Obi.
4 into Obi. Okay, so before you change it,
Okay.
you haven't got anything to change it with, have you?
No.
Right. Right. I kind of need to keep Obi-Wan in the game, sadly. So I'm going to
turn one of
spend a
those to that?
force to turn it to a focus.
So 1.
So 1.
Are the Vulture droids the classic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I'm
Vulture
glad
droids
you
are
understood the.
Yeah, it's the Trade Federation bomber is the big
We've got
one.
the hyena.
The hyena
over
one.
there.
The hyena bomber is the bigger one.
That's kind of cool.
That's quite cool with the sort of 2, one, the wood cockpit off to the one
Yeah.
side and the X bit on there.
I do
And
like
then
them.
we've got the
They're
Vulture
pretty
droids.
looking ships, I think.
Oh my
So
word.
1.
Right, okay, so that's 1 on Obi-Wan. I'm quite glad that I turned that 1 into a focus now, otherwise that would have been 2.
Okay.
Right. I should
so,
never use ships that rely on green dice ever. I know that technically they're not supposed to.
So it's range 2.
Sure.
Yeah, I can't get the range 1 because you're just slightly further away from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although this would be a droid swarm's worst nightmare. 6 gas on the board.
I wouldn't be taking the
Don't
gas.
land on any of it.
1.
That's from 14, wasn't
That's
it?
14.
Okay, do I want to... I haven't got any force left with Luminara, so I just have to roll. Actually, roll on the board might help. 1 of 8.
15.
Yeah.
Range 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
No.
16.
Range
Range
2.
2.
Okay.
2.
Nice. When you've got a mods, you roll that.
I know.
Oh, blank again.
2.
Okay, yeah. 2 off again. Obi-Wan's not looking good. This is not fun. It's half points on Obi-Wan already, but that's the end of shots on him, so we're okay.
Increase the timer limit for the Streamlab bot when I get downstairs.
Well, I didn't go off at all yesterday though, so it just depends on how many people have got on, I think. Right, go on then.
Right. Back to front here, I suppose. So range 3.
Definitely?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Range 3 though, yeah?
Range 3 from 13.
Okie dokie. Striking up the band.
1 crit.
Alright, okay, that's where all my evades have gone.
Range 2.
Right.
From 12 into
So
Luminara.
just 2 this time.
Hit crit.
Nice. Again, you have mods, and then it's like you just roll natties instead. So I've got a focus and an evade.
I bought into them too in case of
So-
fleet to swarm size.
I'm
Then lockdown
gonna
started and I haven't had a chance to fly them for real.
spend the focus.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use Obi-Wan's ability
To gain,
to do that,
Yeah.
so that she gains the focus straight back again.
and then still range 2.
Because she hasn't got force, so if I lose focus,
1 crit.
1 again. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, no more shots, so
No.
I'll spend the focus just because it means that I've at least done that.
Boop.
Right. Regaining force, losing that one. That was a rough turn for me. Obi-Wan blanking out a couple of times on his green dice when he has mods is not useful.
I think it does help that they are aesthetically pleasing to me.
What? Droids?
Droids. They are more aesthetically pleasing than TIE fighters, in my opinion.
Yeah?
Yes. I think I'd have fun painting them as well. Like Imperial stuff, I feel like... I just personally feel it's very limiting as to what I want to do with them because they're Imperial. Whereas everything else, you can be like, just slap all the colour on. I mean, saying that and I paint everything orange anyway.
Agent Orange.
Agent Orange.
Oh no, sorry, that's from Vietnam for those who know, and you don't want to use Agent Orange, please don't. It's a chemical pesticide that they use to destroy foliage in Vietnam.
You're a chemical pesticide.
Wow. Wow. Is all I'm going to say right there. Of all the things you could have said. Do I want to do that?
Yeah.
I don't think I do.
Right. I don't know if these fit. Stupid formation flying.
Yeah, formation flying, it's the worst. Oh, Luminara, I put you in a bad spot, mate. Right. Obi-Wan's not so bad. He's taking a drubbing, but he can come back and out of the way. Luminara is kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with these ships all here. Can you just not have the ships there? Is that alright? I think.
Looking forward to the gunship next wave. I bought into the faction in the hope that the ship would eventually appear.
Yeah, apparently they say it's got a really weird way that it moves.
Is that the like?
Apparently they got. So rumours it's the circular one.
Yeah.
But apparently they say that it's got a weird dial the way that it moves. It's rumoured it's going to be like a crab walk style,
Okay.
so that it can have manoeuvres that allow it to go sideways. I love the LAT. I am so looking forward to the LAT coming out. It's a beautiful model, and I love torrents and the synergy that it has with the torrents, with being able to spend the charge for the rerolls, is awesome. And yeah, hoping there's going to be some new crew in there would be absolutely awesome. And yeah, we haven't had Captain/Commander Rex yet in the Galactic Republic. So we've had him in Rebels.
It's fine.
What?
It's fine. He just needs to be an Imperial pilot. It's fine. I know he never makes it.
He never makes it that far because he
have Sabine?
leaves before Order 66.
Can I have Wedge? Can I have
Sabine?
baby Wedge?
Sabine never makes it past the academy, if I
Can I just
remember rightly.
Can I have Baby Wedge as a pilot?
In a TIE fighter.
In a TIE fighter.
I think at some point someone should make like a little mini campaign thing, which is pilots that started in the Imperium and then left to join the rebellion. I think that would be really cool.
Dirty traitors.
Yes, Ryan. Everyone loves rerolls. Absolutely everyone. And yes, as I was saying, John, really I'm looking forward to wanting to sort of see what they do with Commander/Captain Rex, depending upon what rank they give him. Do they put him in a ship? Do they put him as crew? Do they put him as a gunner? He's been everything. I hope they put him in a ship and piloting a ship. But I've got a feeling they're going to make him crew.
Does he fly his own ship ever, or is he more? He's more on the ground guy, right?
He's a leader. He goes in on the ships. He goes in on the ground. He can pilot ships, and he has piloted ships.
But it's not like. It's not like he'd be an Ether Sprite or anything like that. He doesn't.
No, God, no. He'd be either a Torrent or a Arc pilot, if anything. I don't think he's flown a LAT. I know he didn't fly a Y-wing because he wasn't part of Ahsoka's crew. That was all like Broadside and Matchstick and all those guys. Yeah. I think if they bring him in with Galactic Republic, where they base the game, it would be Captain, because of the artwork they've used for Ahsoka, and the fact that Ahsoka's still in her Ether Sprite, because obviously Ahsoka doesn't have an Ether Sprite when Rex is commander. Technically, she doesn't have any ship. So yeah, I think it'll be Captain. But then, as I said, he's got so many options that he could be.
I'm having a moment.
But then we also.
Please
we've got Clone Commander Cody. So yeah, why have we not got Rex?
Because Cody's better because he turns evil.
Ooh. Ah, you admit it. They're evil. Yeah.
All the best people are evil. I think I'm.
You sat.
Okay. Maybe, who knows?
Cool.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm playing that game. I'm going, I don't know.
Well, it's all you anyway.
I know it is. I mean, he definitely is to Obi-Wan.
No, maybe Ryan's going on about the fact that he never turned from the Imperium.
Oh, so he's not a traitor to the Imperium.
Makes him not a traitor. I think maybe that's where Ryan's going with this.
He is a good, honest clone trooper that does his
I'm a little
duty.
bit worried that I'm the one that's stepping in and saying that, considering I'm a rebel player at heart.
Right, that is 11.
Love me a bit of rebels.
I said it's Maul for me. Maul in Rebels is just.
Oh, he's so dark, isn't he? He's so good.
Just so good.
He's weirdly prophet-like in not just in Rebels, but in Clone Wars. He's weirdly prophet-like. It's the way that he talks and the way that they.
Wouldn't you talk like that as well if all of the crap that happened to him happened to you?
Yeah, true. He does go through some incredible crap.
We're going to barrel roll.
You do feel sorry for him
I do.
because he has all the crap with the sisters. Obviously, not to mention all the fact with he gets cut in half and left for dead, replaced by Dooku.
Well, I love that Dooku's the worst for the not abiding by the one.
Oh, by taking on an apprentice.
I'll just take all of the apprentices. All of the apprentici.
That's another character I absolutely loved.
That's not who I want. That one.
In the Clone Wars is Asajj.
Yeah, Asajj. She's.
Absolutely love Asajj.
Can I have Asajj in Separatist, please? So then I can have Asajj, Dooku.
Technically, you should be able to have Asajj in Separatists. Technically.
Yeah, I would just like her there, please. We're going to take... Do I think that I'm being shot at?
Yes.
I could just... I could just jam you.
You could? Yeah. It will stop any extra green tokens being taken, depending upon who you jam.
So does Obi-Wan have to have a force, have to have a focus, or does it the other person?
So Obi-Wan's ability works for every single ship.
Yeah.
So they have to have a focus for him to be able to allow them to keep the focus.
Then we're going to jam Luminara.
Luminara? Yeah. So if Luminara takes a focus action...
And I get my stress for that?
It would lose the jam.
I've been gifted a sub? On Gold Squadron Prime. I was trying to work out what the letters were then. I was like, gee, thank you, John.
You're trying to work out how you got to do this?
Yeah. That one. Alright, we'll go here. And that is...
The Mandalorian's starting to get tasty now as well.
I still haven't watched any of it.
It was a good episode the other night when I watched it, when I caught up with it.
4K.
Things going down. And ended on a cliffhanger that, Laura, I think even you'd enjoy it. Did
it involve Darth Maul?
No.
Well, then I'm not going to enjoy it.
But it included lots of stormtroopers.
Are they all dying?
No.
Oh, maybe. Because I'm very partial to a... who had that? Was that him? Who did you target lock?
Number 16.
It was, okay.
Yeah, number 16. I target locked.
I wasn't paying attention when you did that.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Yeah, you're done. Okay, if you can do Ahsoka for me. She's doing a 2-turn in.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't him. Danku Wiscan did it. Right, so a 2-turn in with Ahsoka.
Yep, touches the gas.
Touches the gas. But I'm going to hit both of these two.
So, you still roll for it, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. It's just that the ability and the ship ability both come into play once you've completed the manoeuvre. But I'll roll for
it
this.
It gets better after the third, fourth watch. Only 5 more months of lockdown for season 5, season 2.
Season 2.
No.
I don't take anything, which is cool. So I spent those two so that I can do the ship ability, and so I can do Ahsoka's ability. So I use the ship ability to do a boost into here and focus. Ahsoka's going to be the little sniper coming in behind. So then it's Luminara. Luminara is the one I'm worried about the most. She's doing a 1-turn in. Can't do focus. Well, I can. But if I do, it goes anyway, so it kind of defies the point of the focus. So I have a choice to make.
Would you just leave Sloane alone? I would just like to give you all the stress, please, and you're not letting me.
Well, no, you can give me the stress.
No, because you keep shooting her first.
It's just where you keep putting her. I only turned Luminara in like that because I was trying to get her out of the way of the TIE fighters.
No, they're all following you.
I noticed that. But this is the thing, you see, with your list, if I go after Sloane, I've got 6 TIE fighters coming at me. If I go after TIE fighters, I get stressed.
I'm going to have a headache working out where everything's going next.
Right, if I barrel roll, I think I can get out of 1. I'm going to barrel roll.
Alright.
Not using the ship ability to do it.
Do you want to save that force?
I want to save the force for that pseudo focus. Pseudo calculate, really, isn't it? Let's face it. So she ends up going there. That's the best I can do. And I just hope that I haven't accidentally barrel rolled into the arc of the lander. Because that would not be fun times.
You possibly have.
Yeah, I know. But it's like, if I'd have got out of the 2 arcs, it would have been brilliant. I would have got out and it would have been fine. Right. Obi-Wan. after taking his drubbing, is going to take a charge off R2 Astromech
Yeah.
and a no-shot token in order to be able to regain a shield. I remember to actually do all 3 of those tokens this time
please.
round. So he's doing a 2-turn, so I might need you to mark out that TIE Fighter.
Would that be easy? If I get just like a
Just
long...
mark it from the back.
I'm just going
it's
to get
fine.
a very long one to just...
That's fine. The only reason I'm doing it this way around anyway is because it's whether he ends up on the gas, which I believe... No, it's okay. So that means I can do normal actions, not just ship ones.
No, just stay there.
I mean, to be fair, no matter where I end up going, I'm going to get shot by something. So I'm going to use a ship ability
Yep.
to be able to do a boost.
What do
If
you
you
want?
can do me the bank boost, and then his normal action, he's going to focus. He's not getting a shot, but at least this way, maybe he's got out of range 1. I don't know. Either way, he's not shooting. I just need him to sort of stay alive for a little bit longer so I can bring him back round and in. Okay, no shot from the I5. You've got nothing start turn anyway, so that doesn't make
No,
much
oh
difference.
yeah, I was like, why? You just regened. I was paying attention, honest.
After I said about the whole 3
I know.
token thing.
I know.
So Luminara, range 1 into the Lambda. Oof.
2.
2, I can't do anything with it. There's nothing I can focus, nothing I can
You
force.
get 2.
Okay.
So that is half points.
And then Ahsoka, range 1 on number 16.
Yeah.
I've got Bullseye, so I can add a focus result.
Of course, because you've got calibrated.
Laser targeting, yeah. So as long as I get that Bullseye, I get the extra focus result. I'll focus it out for 4.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do this. Ahsoka could end up being the first one. Yeah.
Or 4.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I am.
You only have to be within range 3 of the Lambda.
I'm within range 3.
So I get 2 stress.
Go.
I've got stress.
No, these are yours.
You're giving me your ones now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. Did you say thank you to Danku Wiskan?
I don't know if Danku Wiskan is here.
Well, if he is, then very much thank you for the gifted sub. That was absolutely awesome. Okay.
Where are my dice space?
Well, Ahsoka was the sneaky sniper,
Right.
but now I think Luminara is going to have to bear the brunt of that particular decision.
Okay, may you check the range if I've got arc from
Ugh, I'd rather not.
good green dice. I know, the best green dice right there.
I think. Oh, you had my ones from Obi-Wan earlier on. Oh, Judge.
I allow it. Yeah. I think I'm touching the blue.
I think you are as well, but I'm just going to double check.
I'm going to get my 4 dice ready.
Oh, that's annoying. That is like the smallest margin I could have possibly got into your arc. Okay.
And
Oh!
I'll use the force.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
For 3 and a crit.
Right, hold on. No, you've got to give me a chance to
Oh, alright,
mod
sorry.
first.
So that was a that.
Yeah,
That was a that.
yeah. Okay. What I'm really going on is more the fact of if I spend the force and make one of those a focus, you can only change 1, so I'm back to the same
Definitely
result.
in. Ryan says definitely in.
Of course he does.
But Marty, Commander Rex says it's out.
Oh, you gotta
I'm taking the
go
TO.
with age and experience. Age and experience every time. And he's a commander. Outranks him, surely.
But he's also
I'm gonna spend it and turn one of
rebel
those.
scum.
I'm gonna turn the crit into a hit. Controversial, I know.
Well, now I'm going to use my force
And now you're gonna use your force
for 4
for hits.
hits.
I think that's a smarter move than having that crit on the whole. Because if the crit becomes something debilitating like gain an ion,
I was almost going to do mum.
Hmm?
The crit's something debilitating like your mum.
Wow. But you said it anyway.
I know.
So I'm taking 3, so that's 3 shields. Okay, at least I got 1. That meant that the whole
Everyone
crit
gets
thing
one.
kind of became irrelevant anyway. But
So,
okay, at least I'm not in his arc, so no range. one,
we are
perhaps?
range 2
Yeah.
from 13.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
We are range.
Join the mark to the guy.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
this corner, please.
No problem. I'll do it there on the front, and then that way you've got clear mark way through.
Yeah,
Want to-
it is.
yeah?
Yeah.
In arc, range 1? Be picky now.
No. Range 2.
Okey-dokies. Gotta keep her alive.
Use the focus.
Yeah.
For 2. Who's that?
12. 1. So I take
1.
1. Okay. Oh, I didn't shuffle my deck before we started, so I'm just going to
Okay.
do that before I draw cards out. But carry on with your shots. I just got to draw 1 damage out onto Luminara. Don't let me forget.
Range 2.
Okay. There's 1 on Luminara.
So range 2 from 14.
Yeah. Ooh,
Has to
that was.
reroll that one because it's on the glass
Okay.
card. So 1.
I was going to say that was almost a lucky escape for Luminara there. Yeah, it was still a lucky escape.
And then we've got 15.
Yeah. You might have shot on Obi-wan, but it's whether you want to take it.
I don't want to take the 1.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
didn't think you would, but
I'm going to take the range 3 into Ahsoka.
yeah.
1.
Okay, so I get 3 dice normally, plus 1 for range 3. 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't do anything with it, even if I hadn't.
That comes to me.
He still he hasn't shot.
No, he has.
He hasn't.
He does shot at Luminara.
No, he shot at Luminara.
No.
He hasn't shot.
No, 15 shot at Ahsoka.
Yeah.
14 shot at Luminara.
Oh, okay, right. Sorry.
Everyone has shot.
I didn't think that he'd shot. My bad. I'm happy that isn't the case.
And because look, this is why I do the dial thing.
To remind yourself.
Yeah.
Right, that's there. The jam goes away now.
Nom 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 jam.
It's not as harsh as it was before. Yeah, I think she kind of has to now. She has to kind of come into this, I think. Don't think that. Can I get Luminara out of this?
No.
Sadly, she kind of needs
This
to.
is my honest opinion.
I think she can. I think she can get out of this. She's got 2 hull left. Just shoot him again, Laura, if he isn't paying attention.
I mean, I would, but that would make me as bad as him.
Yeah, you don't want to go there. You don't want to do that.
Think of it there.
Shoot him twice.
No.
You would have been punished. He would have focus though. Because he didn't spend the focus, he rolled nays.
Okay, so. Where are you going? Okay. You're in there. Where do I want you to go? Okay, you can do that.
I think it would have been better if they'd been like three agility dice.
That one can do that.
Okay. Hoping to get another Ether Sprite as well, hopefully next month, so that I can paint one as Shakti.
You and that way. I don't know where I want to go. Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. Had a couple of drinks about an hour ago.
Don't lie. You don't drink.
I drank some Coca-Cola. Okay, I think I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm never sure.
Okay.
Right. So, if you wouldn't mind doing the lambda for me first.
Okay. What's the lambda up to? A one bank.
Getting rid of this.
Getting rid of this. And getting rid of. That's not going to do anything. I don't think I'm going to get a shot on the lambda this time. I mean, I know you're not going to complain about that, but.
No. I'm going to jam you again.
Stop it! Stop it!
I don't actually know if I've got enough space to turn the lambda around now. It might just fly off the board.
What have you got? 210?
No, not if I want to jam you.
Maybe you shouldn't jam me then if you want to stay on the board.
Would you want to jam?
Well, it's either that or, don't stay alive.
Right, I'm gonna ring.
Oh, for an ion cannon. Don't start doing that.
Don't
Lord,
stress.
no! Lord, no!
We're gonna
Don't do it.
we're gonna take the focus
It's
instead.
not worth it. It's not worth your sanity.
Ah. Right. Who needs to go next? I think this guy? This guy. Is it that guy? No. This guy.
I mean, your eye's better than me when it comes to doing things like that, but that would stress me out.
Right, so he's doing this.
Okay.
And he's, what's that? That's 14.
You're not confusing yourself yet, are you? Getting there.
A little bit. Right, then this guy.
You can always check your dials because they're open information.
Well,
to
yeah,
you.
that's what I have been.
Okay.
That was why I went, no, this guy needs to go now. It's like the world's worst ballet. Like that.
Okay.
That's 15, so 15 can focus as well.
Okay, sure.
I
I approve this focus action.
And now,
I don't think I'm going to be shooting her, to be fair with you, Ryan, anyway, so I don't think it matters. Luminara got herself into a very bad place, both emotionally and physically.
3 turn around here. Who's that? That's 11.
It is,
11 can have some more focus.
Right.
Right.
This is the thing, see, I killed one, but I haven't really put any damage on anyone else yet, so there's no real...
No.
Other than Lambda, obviously, but there's no obvious target yet.
2.
Mm.
And barrel roll.
Uh-huh. Some sort of shooting gallery, is this?
No.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What was that? That was 12. He's going to go and grace the gas.
Mm. That I did not expect.
And he's
okay.
fine.
He does not get strained.
He's not strained. It's not a very straining thing. Okay, I'm all done now.
Okay, alright.
And none of them bumped.
No, none of them bump. Most of them have got actions apart from the one on the gas. If you wouldn't mind doing me a 1 bank so I can get rid of 1 stress. Right. Do I think... Yeah, that's in bullseye.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not in bullseye.
Stop it. I'm going to spend a force to use Ahsoka's ability to focus. Luminara is turning her guns off.
Is she?
Spending a time... Stop it. Spending a charge on R2 and getting a shield back.
Okay.
5 forwards. She's decided she's out of there.
Ah,
She is getting out of there. I
Okay.
could have just done the 1 turn in, actually, wouldn't
you could have.
Probably more sensible, wouldn't it? I thought maybe, though, you might have seen that one coming.
Well, can you not see where all my ships were?
I'm going with no, but that's what I thought. I thought the only issue I didn't do the 1 turn in was because if the Lambda had done a 1 turn that way, a 1 bank that way, it would have blocked me, and then everything would have been shooting me. Anyway, let's move that then.
What?
Spend that to boost as the ship's ability.
Yeah.
And then focus as my action.
Because there's no jam.
Because there's no jam. Well, there would have been a jam if you wanted to embrace going off the board. Don't think.
Bye bye Luminara. I think I've only got one.
No, oh, maybe in range.
I've only got one in range.
Depends whether he's in range. But yeah, I think might be alright.
But bye bye as in she's just going to run away now? Yes.
Then yes.
Okay, so Obi.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether I try and get greedy or whether I play sensibly.
Greedy.
Okay, we'll go.
Ryan
greedy.
says choose violence.
He always says to choose.
He hasn't yet, but I'm just going to preemptively
We know that that's
say
what he's
it.
going to say in his head. Okay, right. I'm
So
going to
not
choose
R2ing.
not R2ing in favour of violence. It would have been even better if you'd have got that strain token,
Yeah. Yeah.
but you decided not to. So, right now.
You going to boost to get even closer?
Well, this is the thing. I don't know what the odds are because I have to spend a focus to do that because I'm stressed.
Do it.
Do you get rerolls as well because I'm stressed? Is there a thing where you get rerolls because I'm stressed on Sloane's ability?
Yeah.
Okay.
While a friendly ship at range 0-3 performs an attack against a stressed ship, you may reroll one attack die.
Ooh, okay, so that might be upsetting for Ahsoka later then. I'm just trying to work out what the odds are. Whether it's better to spend the force, go forwards, get the 4 dice and only have 1 mod. Sod it. Do it. I'm just wondering, 3 dice over 4 dice with 2 mods over 1 mod. I think it's about the same.
I don't know, you're asking me maths.
Yeah, I think it's about the same. Right, okay. Obi-Wan, range 1, at Mr. Gas. You're shaking your dice angrily at me. It's a little worrying. In the end, it doesn't matter anyway. Hit crit with 2 blanks. My dice are doing that a lot.
So 2.
So 1 crit.
No, I take 2.
No,
Oh,
I've only rolled 2.
Right. Who's that?
So that is number 13.
Blinded pilot.
I mean, by all means, take 2 if you want,
No.
but I've only rolled a hit crit.
There's a blinded pilot.
Fairly sure that's cheating. Luminara can't shoot, even if she had a shot. So, Ahsoka, range 1 into 15.
Yep.
I get that because I have Bullseye. Right, so I have that currently.
Okay.
What's Obi-Wan's range? 0 to 2. Okay. I'm going to spend it anyway before I measure, but I think if he's in range of range 2, I'm going to spend his force so she keeps her focus. So yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ahsoka really has been the silent assassin in this one. Oh,
3.
nice!
6-1.
Nice! And you didn't have to spend the focus
that's
either, so that's the worst thing about
So
that.
that's 15.
Sorry, yeah, just 1 on 15. Nice though, that was awesome. Just when you needed natties.
Right,
Okay,
I need
right,
to
it's all
check-
you. I've got no force left on the
Okay,
board,
so
this is not
all
good.
of my ships are within range 3 of Sloane.
Okay,
Just as a...
well, yeah, but they're not going to be dying this turn. I've shot
No,
everything.
but it's for them shooting at people.
Right, so if
So
they've
like
got stress and stuff,
13 shooting at Ahsoka
we'll get rerolls.
will get a reroll.
Yeah.
And
So would 11.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the point. Also, 15 shooting at Obi-Wan.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let's see what we're going to do, guys.
Also, remember the shot pony doesn't have range, but it does have a rear arc.
It does. I don't think it has the range onto Obi-Wan.
No. Yeah, it definitely hasn't got arc on Luminara.
Right, so we're going to do this one shot over here. We're going to start over here. So 12. Could you measure range for me?
Or 12 to Luminara, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, range 2. Yeah. Sneaks in.
So nothing.
No rerolls because he's not stressed. She's not stressed, right?
No. 14 shooting at Luminara. That one will be range 3 if it's in.
Oh, okay, sorry, right.
Yeah?
No. Well, we're going to have to mark him out, I think.
Okay.
Because he's just sort of in the way. Yeah. Yeah, literally just in. Justin, my very own Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, so range 3.
And 14 also has focus, which he'll use for a hit crit.
Cool. Alright. Come on, some greens would be nice. Okay, 2 greens.
So that's fine.
Luminara got some greens.
Right, so 11 has Ahsoka. 13 has Ahsoka.
15 has Obi-Wan.
So 15 will do Obi-Wan.
Is that range 2 through gas? With a reroll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Range 2 with a reroll. 15 also has focus.
Okay.
So I'll reroll. So just a 1.
Wow, good
Your
job.
gas cloud does
Good
it.
job that I had the gas cloud, otherwise that would have been really annoying.
So we've got 13 and 11.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go 13 first. So range 2 through the gas cloud with a reroll.
Okay.
Reroll that one. 2
Ooh,
hits.
okay. So that was at Ahsoka,
Ahsoka.
range 2 through gas.
Range 2 through gas.
Okay. So 4
she...
dice.
Oh yes, extra guns. Never mind. I just made sure you knew that she wasn't the Delta.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, she's not. Okay, so
One
I get
for gas.
1 for gas. And I can either take a shield or spend the focus.
Yeah.
There's no force left on Obi, and I've got a range 1 shot coming back at me.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying not rolling any natural evades.
Mm.
I think I should spend it.
Okay.
I'd just rather not take damage, and then hopefully
And then yeah, range
range 1 shot won't
range
be as
1
debilitating. But I don't know.
with a reroll
Yeah.
and focus. Didn't need
Ooh,
a reroll,
nice.
so 3.
Well, I had to take my bets. I had to take less damage where I could.
Oh,
Glad I did.
so it takes 1.
Takes 1. Because actually works out the same.
Yeah.
If I'd have not spent it there, I would have spent it there. So it works out the same damage.
So that is all my shots shot.
Yeah. So,
So
these
I'll
drop off.
take that.
One of those comes back. One of those
One
comes
of
back,
those
and
from
one of
Ahsoka.
those comes back, and your one was already there.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. This turn could be interesting.
12.
Okay. Let's do that.
14.
We can do that. She'll do that.
That will do that. 15 is this one. 15 will do that. 11.
Wow, 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 wow.
11 will do that. Who have I got left? 13. Thirteen's got the gas no matter what.
Yeah.
I reckon we've probably got like
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So
Yeah,
it's
10
probably
minutes.
the last with all the moving.
I need to kill something else.
Yeah, as you've got
I
you've got 22.
I've got half
You've
points
got
on the
50
lambda
you've
and
got
I've
like
got full
50
points
points.
for a TIE fighter. I need to kill the lambda.
Right,
It's
so
not going to work by running Luminara away.
okay, right. Lambda, please.
What have you done? What have you done, Laura?
Turned
what
it.
have you done?
Turned it. No,
With
you
bated
don't.
breath.
Right, so stressed out for that.
Yes.
This one, please. So 12 is doing a 2-turn
Copying the lambda.
and focusing.
Yeah.
Uh, 14 is doing a 1-turn
Can we see it?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
There you go.
And focusing, so that's 14. 15 is doing a 4K.
Yeah, you focus, do you?
Yeah.
Focus. Okay.
So that's 14, no 15.
So if you shoot 15, you get a reroll.
If I shoot 15, I get a reroll, yeah. 11 is doing a 4K.
Okay.
I've turned guns around, haven't I?
You have got to start pointing them in the right direction, yeah. Although, as I said, it's more up to me at the moment to try and do something.
Then 13 is doing a 110.
Just got lost in the gas. I finally got out of the gas. I can see again. Does get strained? No, doesn't.
Does not.
Sorry, does not. The crit saves you. Your dial.
That was 13.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Right.
blinded pilot though, so. Yeah.
Ahsoka, 3 forward. Who is?
13.
Oh, the one that just got out of the gas.
Yeah, here you go. Board state for you.
Thanks. Monster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so gets rid of the stress. Which is kind of the point. Right. I've got bullseye. I've got focus. Force. Barrel roll doesn't do much for me, nor does boost. So I think it's going to have to be straight up focus because I'm being shot at by at least 2 ships. 3 ships, unless you decide to go for Luminara.
Who knows?
Who knows?
My mind works in mysterious ways, eh?
My body, tell me.
Don't, I'll start singing the Pancake Robot again.
Oh, don't. Get stuck in my head. I need to have something different stuck in my head. Anyway, that's her done.
Pancake
Luminara.
Robot.
Turning her guns off
What you
once
got?
again.
Yep.
Last charge on R2. Gains a shield back. Gains disarm. Not that she was going to be shooting anyone anyway, because she has to bug out. Which is kind of annoying, having that 3 dice gun, having a bug out, but... Oh, bit of attack on Titan.
I know, have you made this into your ringtone yet?
No, I haven't yet. I haven't had a chance. Well, I'd say I have had a chance. I just keep forgetting to do it.
Alright. I'll remind you in a bit.
Do. Range 3, range 2, range 2. Do that. Force it out of range. Range 3, range 3. Yep, right. So spend that to do a boost for using the ship's ability. And then she's going to focus for her action. Then we've got Obi-Wan. He's not turning his guns off. He's doing a 2 bank in. Gets rid of stress. Where are you? There you are. Spend that to boost round. Try and get some guns going here. If I can get some heat off Luminara. And then his action, he will focus.
Okay.
Either way, I need to do something this turn.
So,
Otherwise, you're going to peck me away.
15 has a damage, 13 has a damage.
Yeah.
Wherever that is at.
It's kind of more because only 12 and 14 are in front of me, or I go for the Lambda.
Okay.
I've got half points in the
You've already
Lambda.
got
How
half
many
points.
hull has it got?
It has 6 hulls, so you need to do 4.
No way. No chance. In hell. So Obi-Wan's going to do a range 1 shot on number 14.
Okay.
If I can pop it,
That'd be great.
that would be great.
2 points gets you half.
So we've got focus, a hit, and a hit. I could spend it. I don't think I'm taking a lot of heat back, so I'm going to spend it for 4.
Okay. Takes the 3.
Okay.
So he pops.
He does, and I end up with double stress
You
for
do.
it.
1, 2.
So if you've got any shots on Obi-Wan, that's
3.
not going to be the greatest.
So that's that and that.
Luminara's no shot. So all I've got left is Ahsoka. She's either got a range 2 shot on this guy,
Okay. Give him my 5p back.
or a range 3 shot in bullseye on the Lambda. I'm not going to do 6 points of damage.
You do 4 points of damage.
To kill it. Yeah, but I'd only be rolling 3 dice.
Okay.
Well, I'd only have 3 dice.
I'm just saying. I'm
So,
giving you all the
options. I'm going to have to push to see if I can get half points on 12.
Okay.
I get 2 dice. No bullseye. No rerolls.
No.
No range 1.
1. 2.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't get half even with that.
You'd need
need 2, or at least a crit into double.
Okay.
It is all you.
Lambda.
We might have time for one more turn, maybe. Depends.
So,
oh no, 3 minutes.
Lambda.
Maybe. Yeah, no, go on. You
I
carry
need
on.
you
Then.
to measure for me.
Yeah.
Range
to
3?
Luminara. Range 3 shot. Yeah.
Use the force for
cheeky.
2.
I like it. So 1, 2 plus 1 for range.
1, 2, 3.
Nice. Luminara needed that.
Range here to here, please. Who is that?
Number 12. That is going to be a range 2 shot.
Okay, range 2 into Luminara.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh,
Use the...
focus.
You have to decide... Oh, you've got no force.
I've got no force.
So, 2.
And also...
Can't use it on herself?
No, she can use it on herself, but she...
So yeah, 2.
It has to be out of bullseye, and I don't think I am. If I'm honest.
So
1.
takes 1.
Okay, that's one of the shields she regrew. So to let you know, board state, she started with 6. She's now on 3, so it's half points now on Luminara.
I've got half points now.
Yes,
Okay.
on Luminara.
Excellent.
And can't regrow anymore. Because she's used all her
we're
arses.
going to...
Yeah.
We'll start with this guy, so 11.
Yeah, you need 1 on Ahsoka to get her to half points, and you need...
So 11,
1 on Obi-Wan.
range 2 into Ahsoka.
Okay.
Crit.
Yeah, there's no rerolls
No,
because she's
no
not
reroll,
stressed.
she's not stressed.
She has
Also,
3 dice.
I'm not within range 3 of...
Oh, Sloane. Okay,
Sloane.
that's also true. I have to spend it, otherwise I'm giving you half
Do you want
points.
force or focus?
Oh, force. Sorry, I forgot I had it. Thank you for that.
Range 3, but unobstructed.
Okay, you're leaving the range 1 till last.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
1.
1, okay, and you said it was range 3, didn't
It's
you?
range 3.
Okay, so 4 dice because of the range 3 bonus. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Ahsoka's kind of keeping it real.
And then range 1
Yeah.
into Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Hit crit.
Ooh, okay, alright. Right, so I have to get all of these. Yeah,
Got
I spent the
focus.
focus, so yeah. Okay, alright.
Okay, I don't think I've got any clear up, but I do need a force over there, please, to come back.
Yeah, that's fine. And I need a force there, that goes, force there, and that goes. Right, yeah. Last turn, 1 minute left, so...
Yeah, that's why I brought my dial down for you. I want you to have a turn.
Well, you get it anyway. As soon as the end phase happens,
Clear up.
it happens regardless
And you got your
of whether you've
forces
got a
back.
dial down. Yeah, everything that I was due, I've got back. Luminara. I am sorry for things I said when I was hungry. Obi-Wan's kind of stuck with stress. I wonder. Let's do this. Let's do this. So to let everyone know, during the course of this coming week, so all the streams that we now do, you'll be able to gain points, which is piles of trash.
Piles of trash.
Which you'll get just from watching, and from. Do you get any from subscribing?
Yeah, you get bonus stuff for subscribing, bonus stuff for following. I can't remember exactly off the top of my head how much each of them is, but you get bonus bits and bobs.
Yeah, so you get bonuses for watching, and on Friday, because it gives you guys a chance to sort of watch and accrue points and things, we're going to be doing a little raffle, and that's for anyone, not just subscribers, that's for followers of the channel as well, general watchers who are watching on the day. can spend points to win some prizes. We've got a few bits and pieces we want to send out to you guys as obviously a thank you for getting us to where we are in terms of following and for those who have subscribed as well, which is absolutely awesome. And I've got some bits from
Who's 12?
12?
12's over there, okay.
12's there. Bits from the most recent store champs to give away, which is some base plates and dials and token bits and pieces as well. And Laura's got some...
I've got some Sith Panda...
range
one
templates
bits, and I've got some stickers.
A big pile of stickers that we want to give away to
stickers.
People who are following, watching, subscribing, all you lovely people out there that take the time out to watch us. So we'll be doing that on Friday. So if you watch, you can accrue those points and get loads of stuff.
I don't know if I've set it up yet to duel. You can try dueling, which is exclamation mark duel space and then the person's name, I believe.
Yeah. To steal trash from people.
To steal trash, you can fight over trash.
Like a real raccoon.
Like a real raccoon.
Okay.
Right. So.
Yeah. Where do you want to go first?
This one, please.
Okay. You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay. 3 turn in. Let's see what you're doing.
That's 12. 12 will focus. I don't really care about. There's no next turn, so.
Yeah.
I don't care about the.
That is true. This is it.
Lambda, please.
This is it. This is it. Oh, this time I know how I feel. Don't ask. Just happens every now and again. I just start singing randomly.
Ooh.
It's a scary trait that I have.
Oh, focus.
Focus?
Yeah.
Not jamming?
No.
No?
No jam.
No?
No jam.
You've run out of jam.
Yeah.
Give the shots. Get some jam.
Who are you? Right, that one.
2 banking.
Like that. Gets rid of that. Takes a focus action.
Cool.
Cool it. This one.
We'll turn in. Who do you think's going to be there?
No one, that's the point. This one's got damage.
Oh, see, you don't want me to start getting points off you.
Yeah, that
okay.
was...
Alright.
What number was that? 13. 13 will take the... No, can't take an action.
No, you can. Blinded Pilot allows you to take an action.
I just can't mod it. So
you can't mod the attack.
I'm going to repair
Blinded
Pilot.
Yeah, all Blinded Pilot does is stop you modding your attack. It doesn't stop you modding your defense.
3 straightforwards.
So the good thing about Blinded Pilot is that he's still good for defending. You're just not that great at shooting unless you have
15
force.
15 will take...
Which is why Blinded Pilot is probably one of the least inoffensive ones for Jedi to get. Because they can keep their focus for defense. And then use the rest for attack. So 2 turn in from Ahsoka. Right. She's going to spend her force to do a barrel roll. Although I've got a weird feeling that that might end up taking me out of bullseye. Not that I had it at the first point anyway. For her normal action, she is going to focus. She just realised she's put herself right at range 1 of Mr. 11.
Yeah?
Yeah. So Luminara has no charges left, so has to kind of just hope and pray that this 3 bank hasn't taken her off the board. It hasn't, which is always good. Don't really want to put myself in arc of number 12. Don't want to give you more points.
I need to turn it on.
So I'm just going to focus. And then we've got Obi-Wan, who is doing a 3 forward, straight towards the Lambda. Gets rid of 1 stress, keeps the other. Definitely range 1, but I can't do any other actions anyway because I'm stressed. Should we do this? Range 1 shot.
I'm testing something.
Oh yeah? Who are you dueling? You're dueling me? Fine.
I just thought I'd check. I'd just test it.
I'm accepting.
Alright.
I'm going to duel you. So we're dueling on the table and dueling virtually. If you get the win in the duel there...
Oh, you won.
I won. Okay, that might be the only win I get. Right. 4 dice. Range 1 at the Lambda. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan at the Lambda. I've got to get
I'm glad I didn't take the reinforce.
all of these?
I was pretty certain that you were like...
Gonna come right in the middle.
1, 2...
Oh, no, that's not enough. I'll spend the force to make it 3. But it's not going to be enough to kill you. It's kind of annoying. And you've got an evade as well anyway.
So it takes 3?
2.
2.
I only rolled 3.
Oh.
I didn't roll enough to kill you. That was the issue.
So 2 over here?
Yeah, Luminara, no shot. So it's just going to be Ahsoka. Can you check bullseye for me on the ship she's firing at? It's right on the cusp.
I use my handy dandy. Yeah, you good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, awesome. So yeah, focus result. I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can here because I've got 2 TIE fighters shooting me this turn. Possibly 3 if I don't kill the one in front of me. Oof. Right.
So you add that in.
So I've got a hit and a focus and 2 blanks in my hand, which I can't do anything with, so I'm just going to discard them.
So do you want to spend?
Well, number 12 has undamaged, so I'm safer off not spending and just doing 1. If I can't get... Yeah.
I'll take 1.
If I'd have got the 2, you would have spent the focus.
Yep.
To stop me having the points. So in the end,
Right.
it was the right way to go.
So everyone done?
Hey, don't forget you can subscribe for free by using your free Amazon Prime account. Thanks, Streamlabs. You get in there. You get in there and help us out.
Hey, Streamlabs.
Hey, Streamlabs. It is all you now.
Could you... Let's see if we've got an arc.
From 12.
Yeah.
You might want to mark out 11. We know 11's got a shot.
Yeah.
So, and we know it's range 1. So we don't have to worry too much about where he ends up getting replaced. No.
No.
Unfortunately not. But, I don't know. You need 1 on Ahsoka to get half points on her.
Put your bum back in the hole.
Okay.
I'm such a child.
You really are.
15 first.
Ooh, range 2, going downtown.
Yeah. 15.
Right. Yep.
Looks into me. 1.
Okay, hold on. Can Luminara help out? No, she can't. It wouldn't help anyway. I'm in the bullseye.
From 15.
From 15, I'm in the bullseye.
Yeah.
So
1.
Okay. Ooh, that's half points, and I can't do anything about that. That's annoying.
So
that's annoying. 1 paint, and it would have been absolutely fine.
So range 1.
Yeah.
From 11.
Yeah. Oof.
Hit crit. Angry TIE fighters.
Wow, it really is.
1, 2.
I have to reroll that one. 1, 2. Can't do anything with that, so it's a crit on Ahsoka.
Yep.
Oh, direct as well. Oh, they get wrecked. Absolutely get wrecked. Ahsoka dies.
Is that Ahsoka dead?
Yeah, that's Ahsoka dead. She's
so I've got 12,
the lower.
12 and 13.
The lower one.
Which I don't think either of those have any shots. So we're done.
Yeah. The 4-point up.
Boom.
Right, okay.
They've abused Ahsoka.
They really have. To be fair though, Ahsoka was a bit of a monster when she was getting into range 1. She was really coming in, doing plenty of dice rolling, getting plenty of hits. But
44... 75.
Ooh, you beat me by 10 points. Sorry, you beat me by 10 points.
75.
You destroyed 85 points. By killing by killing Ahsoka in the end, got you the win. I needed 2 things to go my way in that. I needed to one-shot the 12, and I needed to do a crit into a double direct hit on the Lambda, but that was... I think that's a pipe dream, really. Oh, all those directs. Look at all that! 3 direct hits on the Lambda. If I'd have got 1 crit. 1 crit.
Justice dispensed.
Oh, Ahsoka, why? Why? I thought I'd be fine, you know? Sat there taking 2 shots, 3 dice each time. Thought I'd be alright. I only needed to avoid taking, one point of damage. It would have been fine. What are you stealing mine for?
Because I need to look at something.
But that was good. I think I did the same as I did last game, where I ended up sort of feeding one ship into your list, and it took a bit of a drubbing in the first round. The only difference with this one is that I was able to regen it, but then Luminara, after she took the damage, I just couldn't get her back into the game.
Yeah.
Without her facing multiple arcs.
Yeah, well, that's the issue I had. We had something. One of my when I was playing the Phantoms, I ended up having to turn around.
Oh, against the U-wings.
Against the U-wings.
Yeah.
No, not against the U-wings, because the U-wings was a bad game.
We don't talk about the U-wings.
The kill box was harsh on that one, and it was the game before, and I ended up. I think 2 of my Phantoms couldn't turn round, because if they turned round, they were going to end up with no actions and just being blatted.
Right.
So I had to try and turn them round, but you were chasing the entire time, so it was just a case of Benny Hill.
Yeah, just keep running away until time. But that was pretty cool.
Yes, catch you again next week. So next week we are going to be live on Tuesday, Friday,
Wednesday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
And then we'll probably stick with Sundays. I'm going to take Saturdays off as our day off. So,
okay, yeah.
So Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays next week.
We will put up a schedule post so that people are reminded about it. We'll change the one that we already had.
I'll post it up on my personal Facebook page if I'm friends with you guys there. It'll go on the Fat Hobbit Facebook page.
Sith Panda Twitter?
No, Sith Panda Instagram page, and it will go on... The stream schedule will be on the Sith Panda Twitch page.
So many different places,
there will be plenty
media-wise,
places,
where you guys can find out.
And I'll try and post up earlier in the morning, because I get a bit lazy. And I'll post up what we're going to be doing and when we're going live.
We are getting better at sorting out what we're going to fly the night before, so that we can actually put it up probably the evening of or the morning of. So we'll try and be a bit better with that, so you guys get a bit more warning, so you can join us if you want to. As I said, next week we want to reward you guys by giving out some prizes. So it'll be a little bit longer next week.
I might even have had time to set up, what's it called, raids? Not raids.
Pipe train.
What is it where you go and... what's it called?
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. What's the thing where Weekend Warlords put up, like, and you get Moff Tarkin...
Mothma asking for
recruits. I might have set that up. Yeah, heist. I might have set up the heist. So, extra... And I'll set the odds better for the first week, so that there's a more chance of you getting piles of trash.
And then we'll steal that away from you.
I'll hopefully get that set up so it has funny raccoon or Sith related items. But I'm going to get on my little box now, and thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and we will catch you again
on the flip side, hopefully on Tuesday.
Bye!
Bye guys!